Envy, bro.
Carlossus,
Yo, what you got?
are you streaming?
I am sure. About to share the link.
Okay. Because these guys like keep asking, like, who it is DMing me, ask if I'm streaming.
Why is Envy in here, bro?
I am. I'm about to share the link.
Are you live right now?
Yep.
All right, nice. I just wanted to make sure this actually got streamed.
Yeah. I'm just grabbing the link right now.
That's a delightful thought, Envy.
Wait, when? Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, when do you? Oh yeah, you guys played your game early, right, dude?
No, I think we scheduled to next week.
No, I know, but you guys played Prom's team a week early.
Oh yeah, and we were supposed to play Spree's team, but then like it.
But you're playing next weekend.
Yeah.
Both teams have Vader in their name. Darth Vader somehow in both teams' names. Makes sense.
Cringe.
Very creative, very original, I'd say.
Unique, huh, Colossus?
For sure.
Like, who would have thought of such a name?
I know, it's crazy.
So, Sada, who made your team name?
I don't know. Fargold, Kirko, Carnage, maybe.
A bunch of European retards. Nice.
All right, let's play nice for streaming. All right, folks. So we have a match here: Darth Steelers versus Oakland Vaders. Here in the booth, I have Subsided, Saros, and Envy. Let's go, folks. All right, who do you guys got winning on this?
I want to say Julia's team, but I think Firebringer, he can just like pop off. I think he will carry his team. So I'm gonna have to say Julia's team, Darth Steelers.
I'm gonna have to agree.
I will also agree. I think the skill cap is higher on Yulide's team. On Firebringer's team, it's basically just Firebringer. If he pops off, they have a chance. If he doesn't, that's it. More room for error. Speaking of room for error, here we go. Aki and Firebringer kind of pushing. Keshar knows they're going to be a 3v2, though, and you can feel the 3v2. Yep, completely gunned down there. Just outnumbered. They're not pushing as a team right now, and if this is what we're going to keep seeing, it's not looking good. So they were able to clear most of them out, but Yulide and John are still there. They need to make a push and get a claim. Firebringer's claiming. There we go. They got it.
You know, I hate to say it, but if BFLS can keep playing like he was playing in these scrims a couple minutes ago, you know,
they have a chance.
I'm not gonna say they have a chance, but they're gonna have a lot better of a chance.
Agreed.
Is he playing well?
He was playing well.
I was actually.
I was telling him to play like casual, basically, and guess what? It worked.
Well, but the thing we can't have two casuals on the team, though.
That is a problem. We already have two casuals. Shit,
so
or one rather. But well, I think he'll still do better. He normally doesn't do too good, so I suspect he will perform better. But let's see how it goes. No one is watching the pod. That is a little tragic.
Yeah, it is going to help a little bit that Firebringer and Ice are warmed up. I don't think anybody else on the opposite team were scrimming.
I think Yulide was playing maybe to warm up, but yeah, nobody else is warmed up for sure. Fire and Ice are. Again, I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of the fact that Keshar really just walked up to the pod and claimed it. Bro just walked up uninterrupted. Nobody was watching it, but hey, they were able to close it down. First pod goes the way of Oakland Vaders.
They really had some good
Stuck in the chat saying 5-0 Chewbacca. All right, well,
that's already not happening.
Already wrong. But it is nice to see you sick.
K3 with a slow start going 0-4, but I think he will pick it up.
Well, you do got to remember that. Oh, never mind. He did not get that one. But K3 is a OBJ player, and I think he is focusing on that. So as long as he continues to do that, I don't think he's going to cost his team. But yeah, 0 is still a little. It's not ideal.
He got 7 on the score though, so that's all right. We'll pick it up.
Can Keshar get this one? No. He is struggling a bit. Oh, there we go.
got
Kashar gets a
one.
kill.
Let's
He
go.
gets Eki. They gotta shoot Mortal here. They do.
Ooh, the cycler though.
There we go. They have to go for it, but Ulide is
He's hitting
waiting
the
with a
shots,
smart
though.
rocket. Oh, nice
Ice was a
claim.
nice
Very
save.
nice claim. Clutch that.
He's casual.
Casual
2.0.
is not doing that. Ice is right now just giving spawns and waiting for the last minute to push pod. I have no complaints with this playstyle. Seeing as he is the weakest player there. He is a little too far back. Anyways, they're trying to make a push for it, but again, yep. Eki waited too long there to push.
Can he get one?
Ooh, Ice did try to go for it, but too late.
Good defense.
Yeah, they really were all set up. All four of them were hugging it. They were holding their angles.
Move on that location and capture it.
I see Firebringer can hunt on Yuli. He's behind him. So he got John on top. I think he noticed him. Oh, and he... What did you call it then? We assassinated him.
MB, what do you see right now?
I mean, it definitely seems like, I don't know who was on. I just got on myself. But it definitely seems like Firebringer seems a little bit more warmed up, but I don't know. I feel
Envy
like,
definitely wasn't eating a whole pizza right now.
I actually did just get pizza. I can't.
Well, they are getting this second pod. I saw a lot of really nice team shooting there from Oakland Vaders. I think Subsided mentioned it, or Cyrus mentioned it previously, that it looks like they have really good chemistry. And right now they do. I mean, we are seeing them just having a lot of team shots. Don't know how the communication is, but either way, it looks like it's solid. Somewhere or another.
Stuck in the
They
chat,
are
5-1 Chewbacca,
locked
already
in.
wrong again. This man is on a roll.
Ah, but is he AFK? Yuli? He's at the tower. Ah, he gets casual though. Very, very tight.
Eki flanking into the back, getting a pod claim.
Like 7-1.
It is switching. Let's take a look at our scores here. Firebringer is carrying as expected, doing good. Mortal is carrying as expected, doing good. K3 is a little disappointing, but he's doing OBJ, so that's okay, I guess. Ice isn't letting his team down too much either, so honestly, no complaints from either team.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
will say,
balanced.
Mortal just shit on Firebringer.
Imperial hands.
Final score? You think this is it?
5-2.
5-2? Alright. We'll see, Stuck.
Casual is 3 person.
Yeah, we do have a few engagements in the back, trying to clear them out. Eki's by himself. He's going to get pushed by, well, everybody. He's trying to make a run for it. This is what I like to call horrible defense from from Darth Steelers there. They allowed Eki by himself, basically, to just get that claim in between 4 of them.
I would
Not
say
what you wanna see.
doted play by Eki.
Oh, for sure. Luck and pure bad play, I guess.
Doing pretty decent.
He is.
Casual hit Cyclone Yuli. He's in your little spot, Colossus.
Marajo.
Oh, well, can he get one, Eki?
He did get
nice.
one, but not enough.
If we don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into the hands of the rebel
Yeah, Ice is
alliance.
really playing well. Even
Let's
though
get a
like, he's...
let's get a POV of Eki dying. There it is, folks.
From the great and powerful Kashar. Love it.
Ice is really playing.
Oh, Mortal's trying to go
very
for it,
bad.
but he is not getting anywhere near it. Also, Stuke, you might want to revise your prediction one more time. Because right now, Oakland Vaders has the lead, 3-1.
The position of another escape pod. Move on.
Casual hit Cyclone K3.
Yeah, kills going the way of Oakland Vaders as well. Firebringer's
That escape
already
pod
have
is
22
about to
kills.
fall into Imperial hands. We can't let that happen.
You gotta wonder, it's Firebringer cheating? That's the real question.
Firebringer takes down Ulide. Fighting Kashar, I think he's going to win it. Never mind.
Oh, Did he get 2 tapped?
Goodbye.
You today with the sneaky jump up.
Good little push from Ice. Clear him off the pod.
He's
Definitely
trying,
gonna die
but
right
yeah, he will die there.
Where's the rest of his teammates?
Oh, K3 wasted a rocket.
Fire is beaming.
Let's see, can you get it? K3?
Now they're hugging it. Look at Casual on pod. Hug it.
K3?
K3.
he got it.
Oh no! What was that? Was that a terror or was somebody shoot him? Oh, but Mortal, it does hit clutch at the end.
Ice with the cleanup. Can Ice get 2?
He does. 3.
I'm going crazy.
Hey, I think you got a spawn there as well, Hecky.
The little training from Colossus pays off for BFL Ice.
Damn, what was it, 30-minute training and now he's a pro player?
Firebringer gave him his scripts.
We have a comment, Mortal letting his team down. I think Mortal isn't performing as well as he could be, but frankly, he's not doing bad, right? He's still 22-16, vastly above the rest of his teammates in terms of kills.
Man, Budapest, I hope you get off the scrims today.
3 and 15
Another pod
early,
is
so.
down.
I think Mortal just needs to stay calm, like don't get angry or something.
I think John needs to be doing a little bit more, to be honest.
I will agree. I think John has pretty high potential, and looking at him going 12 and 17 is not ideal. Actually, I'd argue that John is better than the entire opposing team except Firebringer, and he's just not showing that right now.
I would agree.
They are getting set up. They're having better chemistry. Firebringer is frankly just going around hunting people, and it's working.
Can they get 2 though, Firebringer?
Let's see what'll happen now, because they do need to collapse on this pod. They are going towards it. Eki is hugging it. Casual's helping. Ice is holding the spawn.
They
gotta hold it. They gotta hold it. And they did. Look at that. 5-1.
Right now.
Oakland Vaders, 5-1. Let's look at the score. 29-20, 22-15. Clear victory here from Oakland Vaders.
Everybody going positive on Oakland.
Yeah. That is
Mortal is
not what you
screaming at
expect.
his whole team right now.
Yeah, it's not what you expect. Kudos to Oakland Vaders for just having good chemistry. But again, this is the first map. 2 of their members were warmed up previously. So it remains to see what happens whenever Darth Steelers, the team which, frankly, I think is the number 1 seed. No, I would argue that they are the best team in the amateur bracket, and or in the challenger bracket, excuse me. And right now they're losing. They just got 5-1. That's not what you want to see. Again, I want to think that after a little warm up, they'll do a little better. But let's see what happens. Good at catching some flag in the chat. As expected. All right, let's take a look at what the next map is. Let's see, we have some info. I think Jawa is definitely a map that could go either way, right? It's not side dependent in any way or anything like that. Let's see what we got for challengers.
Looks like it's Dune C.
Dune C. Yep, Dune C.
And then Darth Steelers on Imperial.
Well, frankly, I want to say Dune C is Darth Steelers' best chance at winning. They have, on paper, they have much better gun skill, even though we didn't see it that last map, but on paper, they have much better gun skill. So we should see John, Ulide, and Mortal just pop off on that map, right? Again, whether it'll happen or not is a different story, but it's a map where you would think that they can outperform. I'll highlight, by the way, BFO Ice, 15 kills. More than casual. Not what you expect. By the way, he also had more kills than everybody on the enemy team.
Saros, are you joining?
I'm waiting for the invite, man.
They're not all there. Let's At Mortals to get you in.
Oh yeah, Mortal's definitely gonna want me to get me in there.
But in my opinion, I feel like Dune C is very like if you control the spawns, it's
Okay, I'm
very
getting
easy
you
to
in,
win the map.
Stars.
But then I don't know if anyone even plays for spawn on this map.
No, I mean, so spawns on this map matter only for a few pods, realistically. Whether somebody will hold them or not, we will see. Again, I think it's all going to come down to can Firebringer keep up this level of momentum in terms of kills, and will John Mortal pick up the pace a little?
Let's see also if Julde got some, if he wants to change tactics or something. I'm sure he
He will not.
sit down. But I think he sit down with his team, like talk through, like, oh, we need to do this or that. Because I know Julde has the capability of doing that.
Yeah, I mean they were just playing too slow. Like it seemed like they didn't really feel confident to like take gunfights that they needed to take. Like, they were doing a lot of flanking, especially on that last pod when it was winding down, like trying to flank around.
By the way, do make sure everyone's voice is shared.
Yeah, I checked it
I
before.
think you guys should be, but I haven't checked.
I hope so.
Who's owner of this party right now?
No idea. Probably you, Colossus. You've been here the
It's
longest.
me.
Can you make it private?
Yes.
Surprising,
Colossus
Yuli's
out
team
here.
actually lost. I agree. We all thought they were going to take it. We really all thought that Yuli's team was going to take that win, but they just were lacking the momentum. Did you kick him or did he leave?
I kicked him.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's not what I meant. I just meant make it private. You didn't have to go. Oh no. Oh well.
Kashar, first kill on the map.
Bashar gets first kill, Yude gets second kill on Firebringer, flank him around. Nobody has even touched the pod yet.
I want to see a good 20 from Kashar.
Got some fights here. Ice taking down John. He's gonna go down on Yude probably. Yep.
3 people shooting nice. Oof.
Alright, here we go. So, Yude's team currently has it. Steelers is on it. John eats Firebringer.
Cause John is fat.
And Eki. And Casual.
John's stepping it up.
Yeah, John perhaps
Kashar
remembering how to aim?
I ain't gonna lie, Kashar just let Firebringer get that pod. He shot him like literally right after. Come on. Where's the call out?
Is that Mystic Swag? Where? No. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that is.
Can Firebringer win this gunfight?
No. Nope, he does not. He goes down to Kachar right now. Yode's team has pretty good control. Yode is hiding next to it. He knows which way they're coming. He has a good idea. Eki's gonna get blasted here. Oh,
no
he
way.
turns on him, smokes him, but is not able to get the pod. Embarrassing death there from Yode, but they're able to get the pod.
Rogue droids have picked up another escape pod.
They get 2 down.
We
3
held
down.
them off long enough. That's all that really matters, right?
Right, he
That's
did.
all
He
right.
did. Like, ultimately, it doesn't matter because they were able to claim the pod, and that's what counts.
We are securing the escape pod.
And him just being there, delayed enough, right?
Yep.
Speaking of delays, we have a bunch of fights that don't matter in random places of the map. Moving forward to fight that matters, Mortal flanks and kills the only guy defending the pod.
That was a good flank from Mortal.
Yep. So I have an issue with this here. Oakland Vaders was first to the pod and then forgot about it. They were the first to the pod and then immediately abandoned it. Eki's trying to be the only OPJ player for his team apparently.
Aerial
There we go.
Oh,
We're making some pushes. Firebringer
nice
gets
nade
2
from
nice kill.
Firebringer.
Ice cleans it up. Only one person remaining. It is... Ooh, Firebringer goes down, but Ulade is pretty weak too. Ice hurt him, but he can't kill him. Gets to be one. And here we go. They're going to make a push for it here. Ulade's going to get shot in the back. We're seeing a jump from somebody. They're not claiming. They get proximity bombed. Mortal's trying to push on the side, but he is going to get double teamed. Kashar's trying to clutch that, but he gets team shot. And that's the team chemistry I'm talking about. Kashar shot at the entire team. That's what you want to see. Those are the team shots that count.
Imperial spies have identified the position of another escape pod. It must be captured.
We see some pickup consumption. Eki gets the last one. Pod lands right here in the middle. This pod is often contested for a very long time. So let's see how the setups work, or if they even bother with that. Casual is looking at the pod, stalking it. Nobody has claimed it yet. He's just watching it.
Typical Casual.
He's Mar Rockets. Immortal. No reason. Nobody even has the pod. But they are making a push for it here. But again, somebody claimed this pod. And here we go. Ulade finally trying to claim.
Always mortal.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Ice is 3-barring. I know, like, when we were screaming before, he sometimes went down to 2-bar, but I hope he can recover so he doesn't de-seed.
Chewbacca in his normal Ulade spots.
True. Let's see if they can get him out of here.
They just did.
Cash
The walking turret.
Like a book.
The walking turret said no. Casual shut him down.
That 10 sensitivity.
Now, yeah, he's not missing.
Beaming people.
He is 8-280C and 10 sensitivity. What he will not do is miss. Anyways, let's talk about a claim though, because I don't see that happening.
That brother got a switch on that A280C.
This is not happening. Can Casual be the clutch?
Oh.
Nope, he cannot. He tried.
Kashar cleans him up. Good stuff, Kashar. Come on, Kashar, get the last one.
Ice trying. Oh, close, but no. Eki.
Oh my
These
God.
people are blind. They thought the pod was claimed, that it was done, and they just looked away. And they let this man just walk right up and claim. Incredible.
That was a nice claim.
Watch the pod, folks. Watch the pod. Oh shit, here we go.
Less kills than what he did last time, and he's getting
But he's playing,
yep.
yeah, objective.
Yeah, Eki is really good at like getting the clutch claims.
Yeah, Ice and Eki trying to play objective, which is what we want to see from that team, right? Those are the two players that are more likely to play the objective route. Firebringer gets demolished by the entire team.
Nice, the pod defense from
Pod
Eki.
still in control of Vaders. John pushing up. Don't know what he was doing. He could have just killed him. Firebringer is going to get shot by the whole team here. Like I said, when this pod landed, this is a pod that is often contested for a very long time. And that's exactly what is happening.
Do you know why Darth Steelers is losing?
Why?
Because they do not have their Diddy skin on.
Alright, I'm moving on immediately from that.
I'm serious, bro. They just play better when they all are matching skins, as gay as it sounds. And now look at them. They're not matching and they're losing.
Who's not matching here, Eki? Disappointment.
No.
Oh, Ice doesn't have it too. Well, you say that, but it looks to me like they are going to hold this pod. They do.
Nice pod defense.
John, nice cleanup on a pod that don't matter. He's lagging too, or is that just me?
Oh, John.
Yep.
Let me see.
Alright, but let's get a little POV action here. Let's take a look at Ulade. Apparently going 21-11, carrying his team. Don't know what Mortal's doing.
John is lagging a little.
Turns on him. He has no awareness, unfortunately, so we'll be shot him back.
Even good shot doing a lot better than he was doing last time. And Mortal's just like the only one on the team, really.
Yeah, Mortal is definitely costing right now. He is
He is lagging, yes, but like you just expect more from this man.
Agreed. Harbinger around the pod. Gets taken down by Mortal. About to get a claim. If only anybody was watching the pod. Never mind. Eyes from the side. secures it. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, that blaster cannon is not happening. But maybe a call out, and it does. Mortal gets called out and jumped by the whole team. But they're coming for the pod. Yulade about to be on pod. Who is going to watch that? No one's going to watch that. Ice did do his best. It was a little too late.
Ice have got a really good angle from the pod over there.
Yeah, and it's like somebody gave Ice a little map of where to actually sit for once.
Kudos to Colossus.
I didn't do that one. Anyways, Eki coming in from top tarp. I think he just islanded himself, not the look you want, but hey, nobody sees him, so, never mind, he is not as sneaky as you thought he was. They're on the pod, blaster cannon in place, they are getting that pod, and we are 2-2. For anyone that just started watching the series, it is currently 1-0 in favor of Oakland Vaders. They just won Jawa Refuge in a 5-1 victory. Now they are tied here in Dune C. Mortal is in a rat spot, not what I normally expect from him, but hey, hopefully it'll work out. Not if he keeps missing shots, but the rest of his team is there, so looks good. Yulade smokes Ice. Right now, Steelers is in solid control. They're doing a pretty good job. He's going to go down to Yulade. Yulade's going to focus on that pod. And he is going down once more to casual. Yulade's kryptonite. Orbital is in best to try to secure the pod, but the Firebringer says, no, it's my pod. Goes in, gets a nice touch. The rest of the team is far away.
That was a nice play from the captain. I think someone else was trying to get to the pod, but then he got orbitaled.
Yeah, Mortal is just not having a good time right now. Let's take a quick look.
on a nice flank on Casual. Casual almost hits the cycler on him.
Yeah, there's nobody around this pod. This is good. This is looking like an easy touch here for Steelers.
We're securing the escape pod.
Yeah, Oakland got wiped. And this is the part where I hate on this map, like this pod and like where Oakland are spawning right now. Like just need to go forward because the time is ticking.
I agree, but again, I take issue with where some people are holding their spots. I will say I think Steelers is doing a pretty good job, but not enough. They need to go for a pot here. Oh, Mortal had to hit those shots. I'll be honest with you, Mortal had to hit those shots and he did not.
Yulade was is in... I can't speak. He was in his Yulade spot, but he also missed.
Yeah, a few people missed some key shots that our Firebringer has, he was claiming. Mortal's making a push, 2-1 push. Eki's trying to go for it.
Nice. It's a 1-1.
Oh, Eki clutches it up. Well done. He's going to get that touch. Eki just saved him that pot. Him winning that gunfight, or rather Yulade losing it, was the only reason they got it. You want to see some team shots here? They need to move up. Oakland Vaders has to move up. They're too far in the back. They need to hug this pod. I'm not seeing that happen. All right, there we go. They get him off. This is it. Can Kishar clutch it? He cannot. It goes the way of Oakland Vaders. Oakland Vaders is in the lead.
Yeah, I felt like Oakland was like, when the pod was almost done, they pushed the pod, and Steelers, they went away from the pod.
They actually played good defense there. I mean, it looked like they weren't for a moment, but at the end they did collapse onto the pod, hugged it, and made sure to secure it. Eki flanks John, takes him out. Let's take a quick look at the scores, folks. So, Yulade carrying for his team massively, doing a heck of a job. Firebringer performing well. Eki performing exceptional this game. Lots of kills, lots of claims, what we really want to see. Ice and Casual are doing alright. Their side, K3 is doing good. He's doing some OBJ. Mortal is my X player right now. My friend is going 20 on 21. That's not necessarily bad, but you gotta remember he's the highest ranked player on this team. You expect him to do better, you want him to do better, and 20 and 21 is just not it.
John stepping it up compared to last game.
He is. John is going 30, yeah.
That's what we want to see. God, nice cleanup from the Oakland.
It's definitely a much better game.
Yeah, it's very close. This is awesome. Right, here we go. Vaders is in control right now, but we do see Steelers making a push for it. Okay, Shard takes down. Oh, Ice cleans him up. Mortal finishes out. He is by himself, though. He's going to get pushed here by Firebringer and gets taken down. The pod is going to go the way of Vaders unless somebody clutches. Nope, they did not. Vaders up in the lead 4-2. The underdogs are winning, folks. Almost every person that we've asked says Darth Steelers is taking this. And right now, folks, they are definitely not.
Firebringer switched to the DH.
Already about to get a 40 bomb. Ulade almost at a 40 bombs himself.
Yeah, I believe both Ulade and Firebringer will get 40 bombs. My question is, where's Mortals?
We need to stop the Imperials from
Last
securing
series he
that
played
pod.
on this map, he hit a 40.
Nice claim from John. It was one shot.
Ooh, nice shot from Mortal to bring down Fire.
What host is this? Do you know, Colossus?
I believe it is Mortal's host. I don't know region. So that would be Steelers.
Oh.
Well, not Australia. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where he is.
A little dumb on that one.
All right, so we have John securing the pod. He is completely unaware. Firebringer eats him up on the side.
Imperials are taking that escape pod. We need to stop them.
We do have Vaders once more in control. I'm a little disappointed here. It looked like Steelers had the original setup. I don't know how they just got broken apart. Right now, it is Vaders' game to win. Firebringer takes down K3. Blaster Cannon is invested. I bet anything it's casual. It sure is. And here we go, folks. They're trying to make a push for it, but it's now. They're collapsing onto the pod. They're running out of time. And Oakland Vaders takes it. Oh, look at the rage quit.
Mortal just rage quits like a...
Oh, I couldn't quite.
Say that on stream,
I couldn't quite catch the score. Hey,
me neither.
can one of you save the clip for me? Of whatever whatever your last score view was.
Yeah, I can clip it.
I don't know if any of you looked at the final score right before it ended. If you did, please save the clip and send me a screenshot.
Scumsy says, I hope John loses. Well, my friend, he definitely is.
He just did. And I think that might be it, isn't it? Because it's
I think it's one more.
One more? Are we sure? It's not best out of 3? I really think they just got swept.
Because last game I played versus Hobo's team, we played them 3 times and won all 3 games. So wouldn't that mean that they would win one more?
So that would be a best out of 5, yeah.
Yeah, I want one more game.
They are doing one more. No way. This has to be fake. I'm getting some intel here, and it cannot be true, folks. Like I just refuse to believe that this is actually happening. Hold on. I'm waiting for confirmation. It's real.
One more game.
It's real. All right, folks. We are going to ice caves.
Now this is a map that could be anybody's game for real.
We are playing ice caves. I can't believe it. We're playing ice caves. This is I feel
the thing is
disgusted.
right here, what is your predictions on ice caves though? Because you got a lot of new players like Eki, Ice, who have probably never played ice caves in their life.
I bet you anything that this is well, never mind. Firebringer is the one bringing this map up. I don't know what to expect.
It either.
I don't know what to. This is so out of left field, folks. Nobody plays ice caves. This map is horrible for drop zone. It is so spawn trappy. But honestly, I'm excited. And I'm looking forward to it simply because it's such a rarity that I don't know. I don't know who could possibly take it.
Happy as hell.
Kraken would be just celebrating right now. He'd be yelling. To be fair, it's not Twilight, which is his baby.
Oh, it is Twilight. Never mind.
Yeah. Twilight. But he would be celebrating ice caves too, I'm sure. Kraken, I wish you were in the chat. You're not. Makes me sad. So shit, man. Ice caves it is. For anybody that just stopping by, Scumsy, I know he's breathing hard right now. So right now in this series, Oakland Vaders is beating Darth Steelers 2-0. With a very solid victory back to back. They won the first map with a 5-1, and they won their second map 5-2. Darth Steelers is the team, that we all expected to see winning. And right now they are getting smoked by Oakland Vaders.
I have a feeling Darth Steelers is going to pick it up in this game.
I hope they do. Most people expect them to be the team that kind of take it all, and right now they are. They're just not. I mean, I don't know what to say. It is a team that on paper should be winning.
Ulade and Kashar probably have a lot of experience on this map.
They do.
So, I think, let's just say it was a fluke for Mortal. He had a bad game. If he steps it up right here, John was doing good last game. I think they might have a good chance of winning this one.
I agree with you, actually, yeah.
Just because 3 players on the other team have never played this. I doubt have ever played this map. Casual's the only one who will probably know how to play it. So
who will probably not give any sort of assistance to his team in terms of how to play it.
I will agree.
So, I definitely agree with you on how this is going to turn out. If John can keep up that momentum and Ulade performs anywhere near where he was, that team should win. That team should win. Steelers should definitely take this.
But like you said, a lot of spawn trapping, so it's really...
They are deciding faction. They're taking their time to figure out which side is better, because honestly, I doubt anyone remembers.
They're all shit. Yep.
Well,
I'm sure it's Rebels.
It is, because Rebels is the one that spawns next to the pod, right? Or outside? Yeah. Right, on the first pod it is.
Cave,
yeah. Man, this map is...
It's going to be good to see, man. When was the last time we saw this?
The last time...
Did they choose? Did Ulade just choose Imperials? Oh, no.
No. They chose Rebels. Which is good. So, they will probably get that first pod. But let's see what happens after. This map, it has been years, I think, or at least personally, it has been years since I've commentated a match of Drop Zone on Ice Caves. I can't even remember the last time it happened.
It's probably been definitely a couple of years.
I think Sween went 14-1 on this map in season 6 or something. That's the only time I remember ever seeing this.
Yep.
He had the single season kill record or something.
That motherfucker is eating pizza. What kind of pizza did you get, you big back?
Don't worry about it.
This dude got Hawaiian pizza with some probably anchovies and some nasty stuff.
How white do you think I am?
Very. Where did you order the pizza from?
I got it from Costco. I can't lie.
Oh, that's actually gas.
That's really good. Yeah, that's a pretty solid pick. All right, folks. Here,
$10 and got a full, humongous, large pizza. You can't beat it, folks. This nigga is fat as hell.
All right. Right, here we go.
This man is bigger than Foggle.
We're capturing the escape pod.
So the pod is immediately under the control of Darth Steelers. As we expect, they have a much better spawn, and they're immediately going to go for a spawn trap here. It is why this map is never played, because so many of the pods are so easy to spawn trap, so easy to block off. And here we have the first pod. Immediately Rebels has control, and they're spawn trapping Imperial side. So Imperial is forced to try to flank. Well, guess what?
Firebringer.
That's Firebringer, and I think it's a flank that's going to work.
Maybe if he didn't throw that nade.
If he hits his shots, there we go. He did.
And so is Ulade. Oh, but he turns on him.
Well, John played a huge portion of that turning on. So I'm a little disappointed there. Firebringer pushes, but he pushed alone, and that's the issue I have. He could have made that work. That was a good flank. They didn't know, but he pushed alone. He needed more of his team there.
Mountain beam.
Yeah, Casual is just gonna be a turret up there. Firebringer gets a kill, but not in time. Firebringer still getting kills, but will not be able to get that pod. Yo, Bones, is that you, man? Hop back in. Haven't seen you around in a minute.
Mortal is in the back. He's gonna get pushed out.
Alright, folks, what do we have?
Oh, he wins it.
Oop, forgot to activate that. Sorry, y'all. Let's take a look at KDs. Ooh, I don't want to see Oakland Vaders as KDs. Not looking very good. Firebringer is doing some work.
No points, no kills, no deaths.
Casual has yet to contribute outside of harassing people. I say that as he gets a kill.
Yeah,
so Mortal is doing better. John's doing better. Kashar's doing what he's supposed to do. Yulide is doing what he's supposed to do. Frankly, folks, I think the prediction of Steelers doing a nice comeback on this map is going to be true. As long as they don't blow it.
Good. It's not good for the Imperials when your top players 1 and 5.
Yeah, and it's ice.
Eki's definitely slowed down a lot.
Yeah,
like I said, this is where what I said.
They even played the map.
Exactly, that's what I've been saying. Like, since they've never probably played this map, they're oblivious.
Yep, you guys were spot on with your predictions here. This team has no clue how to play it.
Nice.
Firebringer's the only one that seems to know. Well, not even that. He's just getting kills.
Tactical decision from you today.
And there we go. They're making a push for it. Ice actually holding a pretty smart spot here. Eki gets a nice double kill, but we do see a push here from Mortal and Kashar. The issue is they are alone, so they probably will not be able to make a huge difference here.
Oh, he almost got it. Nice shots from Ice.
Seize the escape pod.
I don't even know where the pods are on this map.
First of all, don't say that. You've been around long enough. I don't want to hear that. Well, I do see a cookie that was left here. That's not what I want to see. So, this pod currently in control of Darth Steelers. We do see Oakland Vaders making a push for it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. I see a few folks here. Hashemi, Rage, Vom, Scumsy, Swaggy, Stuk. List goes on. I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Oh, nice nade from Firebringer is going to cut down Yulide.
Hashimi literally saying the same thing that Envy said. Sween went 16-0 on this map.
Yeah, but you might want to see the... Read the next part. Anyways, here we go for this pod. Can they clutch it up? They are. They're holding it. They're holding it. Steelers is going for it. Casual is doing something, shooting people, but not quite what he needs to do here. Tychler gets missed, and the pod goes the way of Darth Steelers. Let's take another look at the kills here. Again, not the numbers you want to see from Oakland Vaders. This map is just so easy to spawn trap in. Again, I will reiterate, it's just not ideal playing, but it is different, it is fun. Casual with his trademark suppressing fire, well said. As he suppressed fires Kashar to death. Oh, nade coming in from Firebringer clears out Yulide, and here's the spawn trapping one more time. They're inside, can they get out? Here's the spawn trapping, folks. Casual is holding that angle. Go back, Casual. Casual, go back. Casual, go back. Casual. No. He doesn't. Nope. Luckily, Firebringer realized what was happening there.
Mortal trades with Ice.
Oh, Yulide trying to make a clutch for it. Oh, he is not able to do it. Firebringer clears him out. This is a close game, folks. 2-2. I'm pretty surprised. It really looked like Darth Steelers had the momentum coming in, and they've slowly lost it quite a bit.
Imperial spies have identified the position of another escape pod. It must be captured.
Well, this pod is horrible to spectate, but let me do my best.
Firebringer just going for the super long play.
Have a nice small little gunfight right here. Eki's gonna get shot from the side, however. The rest of his team needs to push up.
Firebringer versus Mortal, and Mortal wins it.
Casual's here putting some shots down range. We're seeing a flank on the side. Solid flank. Eki and Ice flank around and get the pod. Frankly, I am just seeing better teamwork from Oakland Vaders. This whole series, I think they've had better chemistry. Just more team shots, more teamwork, more partner spawns. I would argue they are the underdogs, but they are playing better drop zone. Good, it takes out Firebringer. We see that push here. But he gets spawned back in. John's going in for a kill, but John gets hit with Mortal. K3 flanking on the side. They clear him out. Very, very well pushed from Darth Steelers. All right, what do we get here? We have Eki and Ice going to make a push for it. Eki's going to get team shot. Ice is also going to get team shot. Casual, a little slower on the push up, but he'll make it. Look at that, Casual claiming, folks. It happens. He just saved that and gave a spawn to Firebringer. But they were getting shot on the side. I want to see that that proximity get placed. Casual, the proximity. All right.
That escape pod is about to fall into rebel hands.
This pod has surprisingly kept getting traded back and forth. This is not a pod that you normally see getting traded because it's relatively simple to hold, right? There's kind of two ways in. But it's getting contested. Immortal's by himself, fighting up against Eki. Does take him down. Ice will probably clear him up, and he does. And once more, it shifts sides.
It's very back and forward.
Again, it's very surprising. This is not a pod that normally gets traded like that, because it's so easy to defend. But this is a short pod timer now, so this might just be the time that it does go the way of Darth Vaders. Or Oakland Vaders, sorry. These guys have names that are way too similar. Like I said, short pod, gonna go the way of Oakland Vaders.
Mortal kills himself. Very good play from Mortal.
Speaking of which, Mortal is actually pulling his weight once more. Love to see that. John's doing good too. We want to see Yulide do a little bit better. He was doing exceptionally last game. Right now, he's kind of not. Firebringer doing solid. Ice exceeding expectations is all I can say for this entire series. Eki underperforming slightly. Casual is casual.
Casual is casual.
Casual
doing him.
Yeah, casual is just casual. This pod is fun to fight. Horrible to spectate. I will do my best. All right, so we're seeing teams pushing up here. Everyone's coming one quarter. This can only end poorly. But Casual does his usual. And puts a blaster cannon. But he does get shot by K3. This is going to go the way of Darth Steelers, and this is a tight game, folks. 3-3. They are tied up.
We've picked up another
And every single time, one cookie is left behind. Where are we right now? This every pod here is horrible to spectate. All right. So we got.
He's on a blaster cannon.
I can take a guess. Oh, I was wrong. I was going to say casual, but it is Yulide, which is, a fair second guess.
Yeah, honestly. Not surprising.
All right, so Yulide is pushing by himself here. He is delivering some Dioxas. We have some gunfights going outside, but most of Darth Steelers is coming in through the same corridor. That's going to be pretty hard. That's going to be a literally uphill fight for them. Oh, Firebringer takes down two. Kashar's the last man in, and he's going to get team shot. Smart Rocket is invested, but he is by himself. Ultimately, not quite enough. And this pod's looking like it's going the way of Oakland Vaders. This map, it really does feel like, with the exception of that corner pod, which somehow got traded very often, the first team to get to the pod and get set up is a team that gets the pod claim at the end. I say that as we get to one pod where it probably isn't that way. So this is probably one of the more open pods on this map. Firebringer flanking around. We're seeing Eki and Ice making a push for it. Yulide sees Ice, he's going to go for it. He's going to take him down probably. Yep, he gets team shot. Lots of kills going the way of Darth Steelers right now. Oakland Vaders about to push in from the side. Blaster cannon is invested. I bet it's casual. It sure is.
And they still got a kill
Oh
though.
my
That's,
goodness.
Firebringer on the pod.
The escape pod
Did he get that? I think he did.
yeah, yeah, you got it.
He sure did.
They claimed it right back, so.
He did. But hey, Casual is on his spot. Well, he's probably about to get sniped, but he fights back. He fights back. I love to see that. All right, I do want to see Firebringer and Eki make a little bit of a smarter push. Sorry about that. Eki is last one in, but he's gonna get shot by Immortal, and we are so close, folks. 4-4. Because I do not think they can clutch this, but I might be wrong. Oh, that was close. They really tried there at the end.
Push, man.
Yeah, just a bit late. Let's take another peek. Firebringer going 29 kills in. He is dying a lot, but he is taking the fight to them. Mortal is doing much better. John is doing quite good. Nice mix of kills and OBJ. Ulide is being a little disappointing. If he was doing better, I'd argue they would have won already. Kishar's doing pretty good on the OBJ.
It's ice though, but
Still exceeding expectations.
was unlucky with proxy. Otherwise, I think you would have got that.
Right, here we go. Oakland Vaders has the setup. Are they going to finish this series, folks? If they win this, it is over. Arguably the best team in the series in the challenger bracket is about to lose.
K3.
Oh, he could not do it. No way, folks. Let me get ready with this in case somebody backs out. Is that a claim? Orbital is invested to secure it, folks, and that might just be it. No, but that's it, folks. They do it. They do the impossible. Or, well, maybe not the impossible, but definitely not what anybody was expecting here. Oakland Vaders takes the win. 3 maps won in a row. They win the series. A huge upset. An incredible map to finish it on. A map nobody ever expects to be played. They had better chemistry overall. Firebringer carried for his team. Top Slayer every single time. Did really well, and the rest of his team was right there with him. Good chemistry, good spawns, and that chemistry is what made them defeat a team that most of us would have argued was going to win that.
Yep.
So Darth Steelers, some underperforming from certain players on every single map. Whether it was at some points Mortal, at some points Ulide, somebody was always underperforming, and that team synergy was just not present, and definitely not as much as it was with Oakland Vaders.
You gotta think, if Mortal was popping off on Rebel, what map was it? On
Jawa, wasn't it?
Yes, where
Jawa,
Ulide was popping off. John was doing really good. Even Kashar was performing pretty well. If just Mortal would have just done a little bit better, they would have had it for sure. And I'm really surprised that they lost in the ice caves.
They should have had ice caves. They had the first spawn. They had the good spawn at the start. They know how to play that map, right? They know that all you need to do is hold off those doors and you're gonna win. And they just didn't do that. Anyways, yeah, kudos to Oakland Vaders for putting on an incredible show. Heck of a job. And that's it. I mean, no one's out yet. Oakland Vaders just set the bar by saying that Darth Steelers can be beaten, and ultimately, team chemistry is what's going to decide to win. All right, folks, that's going to be it. Thank you all for stopping by. A lot of you really stopped by and gave your commentary, really participated, really appreciate that. I'm seeing someone asking in the chat, do people still play Battlefront 1? We sure as heck do. One day we'll move on. In the meantime, we'll keep feeding our addiction. All right, everyone. See you guys in the next one.